Hi, my loves. If you have tried everything and your manifestation still has not come in yet, watch this video because I'm going to break down everything that you need to know that I have learned in my over a decade of experience working with people, helping people make millions of dollars, having people have the love, helping people have the love that they desire, whether they were single and attracting a specific person or deepening in a relationship that they were already in. And I'm so passionate about what I do. I absolutely love helping you step into your power, become this master manifester, which you already are, and really have whatever it is that you want, because you are here to enjoy your life. You're here to live fully. You're here to experience yourself as really powerful and potent and magnetic. So, hi everyone. It is Pamela, aka the Awakened Aphrodite, and I'm here to help you explode your bank account and your love life. And right now, you can still join Victory. It is a 6-week live group program. And we've already had one call. One of the women had this mind-blowing experience. Another one was like, oh my God, I finally get this as it pertains to money. And I want you to be a part of this because I know that it's going to change your life forever. Click the link below or send me a DM for more info. If you're wanting to work with me one-on-one or join the mastermind, which is one-on-one work in a group setting, you will have one-on-one calls with me as well, just you and I, depending on which mastermind you choose. Send me a DM or email Pamela@theawakenedaphrodite.com, and I can't wait to meet you. People are having mind-blowing success. One of my clients just hit her first $10,000 month, and another client is telling me how she's attracting all of these delicious men. Like, it is next level. So if you've tried everything, let's face it, you know this stuff, okay? If you are my people and you are watching this video, you know this stuff. And listen, even if you don't, if somehow, hi, you're new here and you're like, actually, I don't, that's okay, because this is still going to help you too. You know this stuff. You have the knowledge. You are intelligent. You are brilliant. You are wise. You are intuitive. You are magical. You are powerful. So what the actual bleep is happening? And I want you to know, I have been there. It's actually one of the reasons why I am so passionate about teaching this, why I'm so passionate about helping you get exactly what you want. Because if I would have listened to regular coaches, I would never have what I want now. I'd have some of it. I would have some of it, but I would never have the life that I have today. I would never be as happy as I am here and now. I wouldn't know myself as powerful as I am. Okay? So, here's what's going on. It is one thing to have this knowledge, and it's another thing to really be living this as a lifestyle. And one of the reasons that I created the communities that I have, like my masterminds, is to normalize this as a lifestyle, which I personally did not find easy on my journey, right? I was like, oh my God, I'm learning all this stuff, but I live in this world that's telling me to focus outside of myself. I found it really, really difficult. And what's happening is you are still letting who you are to be informed by your bank account, for example, by that person not calling you back, or by that person saying or not saying the things. That's what's going on. You are still, if you don't have what you want, okay? If you don't have what you want. If you do, great, this video isn't for you. If you don't have what you want, it is because you are still allowing yourself to be informed by what is happening outside of you. Okay. So, for example, you don't have the clients that you want. Well, you have accepted that you don't have the clients that you want. Okay. You have accepted that you're not making the amount of money that you want. You've actually accepted these things. You check your emails, you check the messages, and you feel disappointed every single time. Okay. You check to see if you have a message from that person, you don't, and you still feel disappointed. Okay. Or whatever it is. And the thing is, I get this, right? This is exactly why I've created the spaces that I've created, because when you've lived in a logical world, that I think that we've all lived in, if you haven't, bless you. How do you suddenly go from not just intellectually knowing, okay, that you're the power, that you actually get to have what you want, that you are a master manifester, that your desires always manifest. It is so different to know that intellectually and to actually tangibly be that version of you. Where, for example, you check your email, you don't have the new client, or the person doesn't text you, or maybe they do, but they don't say the thing that you wanted to hear. And you still move and have the reactions. For example, you also don't have to, like, this is so not about perfection. I'm just giving you examples, okay? Of this different person, of this person that's confident, of this person that has the money, that has the wealth, that has the clients coming in, okay? It also doesn't matter if you react within yourself, that is just information. That is just telling you what you're still holding, who you're still being, okay? And as long as you are still actively being this old version of you that's checking your email, that's freaking out, that is still feeling stuck with money, that is still feeling alone or unmet or disappointed or like you can't have what you want. As long as you're still doing that, your manifestation can't come in. Now, I just want to say, you are limitless. You are unlimited. You can do that and still have your manifestation come in. Okay? I want you to know that. I have manifested things from horrible states before. Now, what I've personally found is that they weren't ideal. Okay? They were the thing, but they were kind of like a disappointing version of that thing. I still got it though. Okay? You can still get the thing. Again, this video is for you if you're literally like, listen, I don't want to hear the fluff. Literally help me. I literally want to understand what is going on here. Okay? And if that's you, then you have to take an honest look at who you are still being. And how you will know who you are being is how are you reacting to things. Yeah. How are you reacting to things? And this can be tricky to tell. I'll give you an example, okay? So someone goes through a breakup, okay? They go through a breakup, and so they're not around their specific person. They shift their self-concept, okay? And they're like, oh my God, no, I've changed, I'm different, this isn't true, blah, 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 I'm a completely different person. Now, this is probably true, okay? This is probably true. But the issue was not their self-concept as a single person. It never was for this person in this example, okay? Their issue was their self-concept in relationship. So their manifestation isn't coming in because it's not about their concept of self when they're single. It's about how they actually see themselves and experience themselves in relationship. Okay. So let's say they actually manifest this person back. The person comes back in. Well, all of their insecurities just come up again, and then they can't keep the person. Okay. They can't keep the person. I see this time and time again, over and over and over and over and over again. And I have also experienced doing this well myself and not doing this well. Okay. And the thing that I want you to know is that you cannot mess this up. You cannot mess this up. You cannot make any mistakes at all, because trust me when I say this really is all part of your unfolding. You're going to look back at this and go, oh my God, I can see exactly why it happened this way. I can see exactly why this thing occurred, because now the quality of this relationship, now the wealth, now the success is everything I've ever wanted and so much more. I look at my own success and I think this all the time. I used to say all the time before I had the success, oh my God, like, but I'm ready, but I'm ready, but I'm ready. And if you would have asked me, I would have been like, through and through, I am ready. Let me tell you something. I thought I was ready. I really, really did, but I wasn't. If I had the success then, I don't know what would have happened. I really don't. I don't think I would have even been able to hold on to it. Now, I would not have said that. I would have gone down swinging, okay? I would have gone down saying, that's not true. Of course I can hold it. I'm ready, right? And because I always have had this depth of determination within me. I also, can I get an amen below? Like, who of my people are brave, are warriors, are determined? Okay. I feel like I attract people like that as well. So I would have gone down swinging. Okay. Because that's how I genuinely felt. However, just because I felt that way doesn't mean that I had shifted into a state where I truly was being the version of self that was safe, that was secure in my success. Does that make sense? Comment down below if that makes sense, okay? It wasn't until I shifted that my success came in the physical world. I had to become that first before it did, okay? The only reason why you don't have what you want is because you haven't fully shifted and changed. You might feel better and you might see yourself differently. You may have shifted slightly or in certain ways. And you are probably, if you have, by the way, congratulations, that's an awesome accomplishment. That's showing you that you can do anything. If you can shift one thing, you can shift anything. And even if you haven't shifted anything, you can do this, okay? You were born knowing how to do this. It's about removing all of the bullshit that is saying that you can't, okay? And I see this with my clients. I see this, whether we're talking about a client that is now having, for example, her first $10,000 month, which is amazing. Or my client that's having consistent 40K months, 50K months. My client who manifested her ex back. My client who's now married, right? Like all of them, they have honed this. And they had to become this version before it showed up, okay? And if this is something that you are desiring support with, if you want to speed this up, because that is what we do together, you can work with me one-on-one, which is high level. That includes all of my programs. You even get the Worshipped and Wealthy Mastermind for free. We speak on a daily basis. You can join my high-level mastermind, which is the Quantum Queens Mastermind. We begin next week. Daily Voxer access to me. You get most of my programs for free. You also get a monthly one-on-one call with me. It is incredible. And we are still on early bird pricing. So if you want in on that, send me a message and oh my God, you're going to love it. Or you can join the Worshipped and Wealthy Mastermind, which is 6 months long. Or you can join Victory, which is 6 weeks long. So send me an email, pamela@theawakenedaphrodite.com, or go to my website, theawakenedaphrodite.com, and I want to welcome you into this world. Like, I look at my clients, I get on these calls, and I'm just mind blown. And I truly want this for each and every one of you. because you are meant to enjoy your life. You're meant to know and experience your power in its fullest, okay? And you've got this. Whether it's day or night, you know, I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. And I will see you very, very soon.